Dynamic dependent drop-down list is a very common and useful scenario in Excel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a dynamic list from a table and how to use that in drop-down list so that if you add new data or if you delete data, then the data validation list update automatically. And how to create dependent drop-down list. That means if you choose one item, then it will show you relevant another list of items. Okay. Maybe if you choose a category of product, then it will show you all the product in that particular category. Let me show you the final outcome of this tutorial. Here you can see I have food sales data and I have category and product, and I want to give user an option to choose category and product. Let's suppose if user choose crackers, then I want to see only those products which are available in this particular category. If you look at this, then it says whole wheat. If you choose another one, then this list changes automatically, and that's our end goal. So keep watching till the end to know how to do this. Basically what we need to do, we need to create the first list, that is the category list, from this particular table, because if you look carefully, then you'll see that we do have duplicates in this particular table. So we need to find the unique list of categories. We can do that using unique function. So unique, and then just select this column, and that's it. That will give you the unique list of categories, and you just need to put this in one cell. Okay, let's say here. So let me just delete this. So you can create this formula and put it here. Okay, you can put any other place if you want. I just put a header, that's all I am putting here. Okay, so we get this category list, right? Now if we just do like select that cell and then go to the data tab, click on this data validation, and you'll see the list, right? Instead of cat list, if we'll just choose those cell which has those unique lists like this. Now if you look carefully, then it says N4 to N7, right? And if we just press OK, and if I go into this data validation again, then you'll see this says N4 to N7, right? So it's hard coding there. Right now it's okay because we have the same category, but if we change the data or if we add new category, then in this section you'll see that we don't have that last snacks category in this drop down, and that is because we have hard coded that list source to N4 to N7, so it doesn't include what we have in cell N8, this one, right? That's why it's not including that, and that's where we need to create a dynamic list. Instead of hard coding that N4 to N7, we need to create a dynamic source, and we can do that using name range and spill range formula. So what we need to do, we just need to create a name range for this particular N4 pound cell address. So if you just say okay this and then pound sign, then you'll see that it's referencing that list dynamically. So we need to just create a name range for this N4 hash. Okay, and we can just do that using Ctrl F3. This will open this name manager, or you can go into the formula tab, click on this name manager, press new, and what I'm going to name this is category list, and just this N4 and then pound. That's it. Now if I just put that instead of N4, if I just say category list, I'll get the same list. Now let me show you how this helps in case of drop down list, right? So we just need to go to the data tab, click on this drop down list. This is the same list. I'm going to delete that formula. I'm going to press OK and then press F3. It will open this window, paste name window, and then from this window you can choose that name and then press OK. And you can see right now it's included that snacks as well, and if I just put it back to bars, then it will remove that A category from this section. So that's how we can create a dynamic list using name range, and then we can use that name range as a source of drop down. Okay, so we need to do the same thing with the products, and in this case what we need to do, we are considering that if we choose a cookies category, then we want to see the product for only that category, and we can do that using filter function. So what you can do, filter, and then we just need to choose this product columns. Okay, and then include will be if this category is equals to whatever category we have chosen, and that is C4, and press OK. Now this will give me the full list with duplicates, so I need to remove the duplicates. I'm going to say unique, and that's it. So we get that list, right? This chocolate chip, arrowroot, oatmeal raisin, and then we can just use this formula. We can put the formula in this section, product list, and we need to create another name range. So Control F3, new up, and this is going to be product list, and put a pound sign. Okay, data tab, data validation, and then this is going to be product list. Now you can see if we choose bars, then we'll get bars related product. If we choose crackers, we'll get crackers related product. If we choose cookies, then we'll get cookies related product. So that's how we can create dynamic and dependent drop-down list. Now couple more thoughts on this is that how can you create this drop-down in a scenario that if you don't choose any specific category, then it will show you all the products. Okay, so for example, right now if I just remove that, and if I go into this section, it says calculation error, right? Because we haven't chosen any category, so filter function is returning an error. So how can we do this? That if this category is blank, that means we haven't chosen any category. In that case, it will show you all the product list. We can easily do that just by updating this formula, and we can just add a condition that if this category is blank, then just show me this sales product list, and if it's not blank, then show me this filtered list, right? Now if you look at this, then it's not showing calculation error, right? You can choose chocolate chip, you can choose arrowroot, you can choose potato chips, and so on. And same way you can choose this category, and you will have that product list filtered for that particular category. Now you can do a couple more things, like you can make this that if you choose a specific product, then it will show you only relevant category. Right now for this data set, it will show you only one category because one product belongs to only one category. But you could have many to many relationship. I can show you really on this. If you choose region and if you choose category, so one category can have served in multiple region, and one region can have multiple type of categories. So that's how if you choose a specific product, then show me only those relevant category. If you choose a specific category, then show me only those relevant product. So it's like two-way dependent drop-down list. So you can do that as well. Let me know if you are interested on that, then I'll try to make another video. If you like my content, consider subscribing. And if you need to understand this one, let me know as well. This is just the use cases of this dropdown. So that's it for this video. Have a good day.